Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What is good in the neighborhood? I always think it's funny whenever you guys come in here. I don't know why. When I see multiple people joining here, why is talking about hemorrhoid zero? Dude, it's been 2 seconds. Oh my god. What's up, Ben? Ben's in here? Ben, how you doing? I haven't looked at the Discord like at all. Dude, the past week. Oh my god. This is I was supposed to do this stream on Sunday. Ben knows this. I was actually supposed to technically do it, I think, on Saturday. Technically. Technically speaking. Hold up, let me add the Discord real quick. Announcements. Live now, playing. Dang, what happened to the oh, this video drops. Oh, weird. Weird. All right, let me close the door. Hold up. Good afternoon. Is this thing on? What's up, everybody? How's your doctor? Dude, my doctor's doing good. I haven't seen my doctor in like forever. Since I went in. Yeah, it was supposed to be a week. No, not a week and a half ago, dude. You're being dramatic now, Ben. This was supposed to be a week ago. Almost. I might even have to miss this week's upload and then try and do 2 uploads next week. Dude, I don't know. This move, I'm literally getting... God, moving is so stressful. I'm getting like skin rashes. Like, I'm starting to get really bad eczema on my wrists and on my hands. It's bothering the crap out of me. Yo, Sly, what's up? Yo, Vi, how you doing, buddy? Bro's moving. I am moving. I am moving this... Wait, maybe I should go to the only cam. Whoa, that looks nice. Look at how nice this looks. Look at how nice the scene looks. My room's a mess. I am moving. I will be moving. This whole week I've been just going through it, man. My wife and I are moving out of this house, and we're finally going to move into our house. We have a house. Somehow, some way, we own a house. And we will be moving into that house. Technically, we were supposed to do it last month. But some stuff fell through. Didn't end up working. So then this month, now we're supposed to be moving. And we are doing a bunch of like... We're like tearing the house down. We're like gutting a bunch of stuff. And we're getting, like, different quotes. Dude, somebody came to our kitchen yesterday at the house and tried to quote us for, like, $5,000 to, like, repaint the cabinets. And I was like, dude, in this economy, $5,000 to paint some cabinets, dog? Are you kidding me? Been watching your vids for a while and I love your stuff, bro. Keep it up. Yo, thank you, Scrubly. Thank you, guys. What's up? Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't even know what time it is for you guys. Yeah, they were trying to charge me $5,000 for cabinets. And I was like, dude, I'm just going to watch a YouTube video instead of this. $5,000. But then we got some other dude. I don't know how to say this. This is going to sound really bad. But I don't really care. My wife is Mexican. And my wife's parents are immigrants from Mexico. And I'm telling you, bro, my mother-in-law knows a guy. She always knows a guy who could do whatever it is that we need for like a fourth of the cost. It's the best. Oh my gosh, it's the best, dude. It's so she's been like our plug. She's been like, bro, the head honcho of this whole moving thing, because we're moving out of my grandma's house and we're doing some like work done, and remodeling a house or changing anything is so expensive that I'm not gonna pay the premium. I literally, like I said, I'd rather look up a YouTube video on this. But thankfully, my mother-in-law is like out here speaking Spanish and like calling the shots for us to get us some good, like, actual decent prices and stuff. But then the only thing is that the contractors and the workers who show up, like, don't really speak English well, and I don't speak Spanish well, and I'm more flexible to meet them at the house than my wife is because she's working, like, a regular, like, office job, right? So I'm the one who has to show up there, and I have to, like, communicate with them. Thankfully, I got my brother Alan will show up and kind of be, like, my translator. And it's just this, it's a whole process, dude. Being Mexican means we always got somebody for something, dude. That, as I get more familiar with Mexican culture, oh my God, it's the best, dude. It's the best. We have an uncle. We have an uncle. His name's Tio David, and I hit this guy up for everything. This dude, if I ever need anything, Tio David, bro, he will save me. I'm about to, like, hit this guy up for the most random things, dude. You know, if I can't build an IKEA furniture, I'm gonna be like, yo, Tio David, come on over. He comes over. We scrap it up together. We're building IKEA furniture. Thankfully, I've been able to handle all of the IKEA furniture so far. And we aren't even buying much stuff anymore. Like, there's really not much to move out with. We don't have to refurnish the whole thing, which is great. Bring some modelos, and that's the language everybody knows. Dude, that would feel, bro. Let me look, dude. That would almost feel like racist, man. I feel like I'd get, like, I would offend people if I showed up with modelos. You want me to show up with beer to these, dude? You're gonna get me in like a fight, dog. What's up? I'm an old head that stumbled upon your channel recently. Good to see you stream too. Yo, what's up, man? Glad to have some old heads in here. We need the wisdom, the sagey wisdom. Modelo's a good beer. That's true. But, like, that feels racist, dude. If, like, nobody would get offended about that, I don't know, dude. I'm cautious about how I appear to the I don't know. I feel like there's a fine line for me, dude. Maybe if I was Mexican, I could do that. But I'm not. And my Spanish is still trash. I like go up and down in my Spanish learning career. Because it's a lifetime career now. My Spanish is getting a little bit better, but then it's also trash. DK, what's up? 55 freaking months, dude. DK, how are you, man? You're at work. You got 3 hours left, so I can't stay. Dude, thank you so much. DK, I hope you're doing good. DK, aren't you the one who bought a modded iPod recently? Say something in Spanish. No nací ayer. There you go. That's my one phrase. Also, valiendo verga. That's that's what I've been taught. That's what I've been taught. There you go. Don't you have your Mexican papers? Technically, I can become a citizen in Mexico because my wife is a citizen in Mexico, right? So by me being married to her, doesn't that mean I can go and get my papers? So I could become a Mexican citizen, which is something that I actually really want to do because that's sick. I'm about to mod my iPod. Casper, what's up? Casper's in the chat. Casper, how are you, dude? Holy crap. Denying them Modelos is more racist? Dude, I'm not denying them anything if I don't buy it for them. You guys are insane. I'm not gonna... Dude, I'm not gonna... Oh, my God. This reminds me of whenever I first, like, started dating my wife. When I first started dating my wife, my mom bought my wife a plate with tacos on it. And it said, "Let's talk about it." So I feel like it would be the equivalent if I did that. And I bought some dude who's helping me fix up my house, and he just so happens to be Mexican, and maybe he doesn't speak a lot of English, and I bought him Modelos. That's like the same energy, bro. What do you mean that's different? No, that's the same energy, dude. I had to talk to my mom. I'm like, dude, you have probably had good intentions with this. My wife thought it was hilarious, though. She's a good sport. Thank God. It's been a minute, Casper. What has been up, dude? What you been up to, man? Greetings from Germany. What's up? All right, guys. Should we actually start this game? Honestly, when I stream, my favorite part about streaming is just sitting here. I feel like I should be a just chatting streamer instead of actually playing video games. Because once I start playing the game, my attention span is absolutely fried. And I'm overwhelmed. I'm telling you, you're wrong. Okay. But I'm still not going to do it, bro. No, I'm not going to do a Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list. Modded iPods are slick. I just bought some stuff to mod my iPod. I'm going to make a video on it in a bit. And I have this awesome video idea. I'm going to mod the iPod. It's my first time doing like a hardware mod. It's a super easy one. I don't think I'm soldering anything. And then I'm going to film me going and actually buying CDs. I don't think I've bought a CD to listen to music since I was... Oh, gosh. I don't know if I've ever done that in my life, to be honest with you. My mom bought me an MP3 player for Christmas when I was like 6. And she bought me a SpongeBob CD with it. And that was probably the only CD I've ever owned to like actually listen to on my MP3 player. And obviously I was 6, so I didn't have the liquid capital as a 6-year-old to go out and buy a freaking CD. And if I did, I would have just bought another SpongeBob CD most likely. Looking forward to the video 100%. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be a fun video. I haven't done any video where I'm filming outside, but it would be cool, and it will be cool to, for the first time ever in my life, buy a CD, rip it to my computer, and then put it on an iPod. I've never done that before. I've downloaded music on my computer totally legally. I've never illegally downloaded music ever. Totally haven't ever done that. We just bought a house. Yo! Casper, congrats, dude. We're about to move back into our house, Casper. We're both moving buddies now. My dad used to burn CDs with Pokemon music on it for me to sleep to. Oh my, dude, your dad's a real one. Your dad is actually awesome. I recently played Pokemon Arceus and it was fire. Should I play Pokemon ZA next on my Switch too? I personally would not buy Pokemon ZA. I bought that game because I'm a really trash content creator and wanted to make a video on it. And then I realized midway through it that the game was horrible. A lot of people like ZA, but I just thought it was super boring. I don't know. The new battle mechanics were kind of fun, I guess, but everything else about it just it's really hard for me. Normally I could play through any Pokemon game, but ZA, man, I don't know what it is about it that made me want to put it down, man. Yeah, the one town only idea. Yeah, it wasn't even a good town. It was like in this. I had no. They just murked it, dude. The whole map is just horrible. I personally didn't like it. I heard moving buddies have to kiss. Okay, Casper's already back with diabolical stuff, dude. Casper, get in the freaking YouTube chat too. Type in both YouTube chat and my Twitch chat. All right, guys, we gotta play this game. I'm just yapping at this point, but it's nice to talk to you guys. I've been like super overstimulated the past week. Every morning I've been in my. Let me show you guys a photo. Every morning I have been busy landscaping on the property that we're moving into, on the house. I don't know why I don't just call it my house. Since we're gonna be moving into my house. Guys, check out the fit. I took a photo because I sent it to my wife as a joke, but it's perfect. I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is why the uploads have been slow as well, because I have been dealing with so much moving crap, and then also last week, I got hired to make like a orchestral soundtrack for a company, and I took the challenge to actually make it. And I don't know if they're actually going to pick my song, but they're still going to pay me to make the song. But I just figured I might as well give it a try. Check this out. So my last week, I lived the life of a guy who landscapes. Look at this. Oh! Oh! Dude, imagine. Look at how big the bush is. Dude, do you see the bush in the back? It was huge. I'm telling you. Look at the fit. I look like an absolute idiot. But I got my IsaacOS hat on, though. I actually love my hat. Oh, hell nah. What do you mean, oh, hell nah? Dude, do you see the bush behind me? I chopped down the biggest bush this past week, bro. Oh, it doesn't even look that big in the photo, but I promise you, it's been growing for like 4 years. Look at this. This is the face of a man who's seen the depths of hell. This is like right when I started too. And dude, I am the least handy person when it comes to landscaping or anything that I do with my hands, which sounds weird. I have no idea. Like, building IKEA furniture is a struggle for me. I'm like the most opposite of a man you could ever think of stereotypically. I break everything I try to build. I can't do anything, which is why I was committed. I was like, dude, I'm not going to pay somebody. First of all, I don't have the money to pay somebody to landscape for me. So I was like, dude, my mom has this little sawzall. I'm going to go back there, and I'm going to demolish this freaking bush. That photo looks like an average Polish man's Facebook profile photo. looks a little, you have something to do that not contains bushes. Dude, what does that mean? What are you implying there? Congrats, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. My Einthor came in last week. It's my main Pokemon device. Let's go. Hopefully they have learned from it for winds and waves. Yeah, I think ZA was hopefully a good stepping stone for them. I don't know what they learned from it. I'm guessing they were already in development with it, but who knows? It was personal. You against that bush. Dude, there's just certain things, man. The older that I get, the more I'm like, dude, I think it's my ego or my pride. Or maybe it's my wife. My wife, dude, I was at, oh my God, I can't even say this. I was freaking in a conversation where it was me, my wife, and like another couple. And my wife is like, yeah, my husband is really, he's not handy at all. He doesn't fix things. I was like, what are you talking about? Do you see that IKEA furniture that I built? Do you see this TV that I mounted? What do you mean? And so it instilled in me this freaking drive to where I'm like, I have to do my own landscaping. I cannot be a cuck for no more. I refuse. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can when we move back. She freaking put me on blast, dude. Isaac the Builder coming? Yeah, that's right. Incoming, not coming. Binge YouTube DIY channels. Sometimes when I'm doing landscaping work, though, like, I can't lie, there is a part of my brain that's like, dude, this is such a waste of time. Like, how can I get over the hump and the hurdle of not thinking it's a waste of time? Sometimes I don't even feel proud, though, when I'm done. Like, people are like, the joy you get when you finish a project. But dude, I'm telling you, when I finish things, sometimes I'm like, dude, this sucked. I don't want to do this again. Which is why I'm not painting my own cabinets if I can find some dude to do it for me. Which we did talk to somebody this morning. All right, anyway, I'm going to get into the game. I'm going to shut up. Guys, today we are playing a game called Celia's. Celia's, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Celia's or Celia's. Stupid ROM hack. This is a game that came out. It's a fan-made game. Came out how many weeks ago? I want to say it came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I don't really know anything about this game. The only thing I know about it is that it's dumb because it's in the title. And it says stupid ROM hack. And people are saying that it's actually funny. Folks are saying that it's a genuinely funny game. I hate doing all that, so I have HOA so I don't go outside. Florida's too hot. See, HOA is another scam, though. Don't even make me start on HOA, dude. Some people have good HOA, but at the end of the day, what is an HOA? What do you mean you're telling me what I can and can't do with my property? That don't make no sense. So you're telling me the house that we have and that we're moving into doesn't have HOA. So I have the freedom to do whatever I want. If I want to build a freaking shack in my front yard and like live out of it while my wife gets the full house, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm doing that. Dude, my HOA costs so much, it's insane. It's like extortion, bro. Yeah, I don't have HOA. Praise God. Hallelujah to that, dude. Genius, yo, is that Avery in the chat? Avery, what's up, man? I get shaken down for $120 a month. Honestly, $120 a month's not bad for HOA. I lived in an apartment. I lived in a condo, and it was the first house that we ever got, my wife and I. And what happened? Like, they just didn't fix anything. And it was like $200 a month. And they didn't do anything. The only thing they did was they cut the grass. And we had like a 10 by 10. It was like a freaking, like a, what's the facial hair? Like a soul patch. That was what our yard was. It was $200. Oh my God. I'm getting pissed off, dude. HOAs. And then my brother Alan, I've talked about him a lot. He owned a house recently. Like it was like a condo. He just sold it. And Cause he quit his job and he's like restarting his like life basically. Bro's going through it. He restarted everything and he sold that house. But when he bought it, the HOA didn't let him like rent out his house. It was like there's some rule that you can't rent the house out. So what do you mean you can tell me who can and can't rent out my house? How does that make sense? Yo, Steve, what's up? Am I a Liverpool fan? Dude, I don't watch any of the Premier League. I'm a fake fan. I have a Liverpool jersey because some amazing person named Janta bought me a Liverpool jersey. And I also bought a Manchester City jersey at Goodwill. And I used to be a Manchester United fan when I did watch. But that's just because I was obsessing about Ronaldo during his era when he was on Man United. I really like that era. All right, anyway, I'm going to get into this game. I got you guys. Somebody brought up HOA and it pissed me off. Somebody brought up HOA and it done diddly do pissed me off. Undertaker, what up? Yo, when you coming to see the baby? Avery, I need to stop by. Avery's in the chat, in my Twitch chat, and Avery's the first friend that I've ever had. No, wait, Jacob is technically the first friend. But Avery's the first childhood friend that I've ever had that had a baby. And it's freaking me out. I feel like I'm getting too old, man. Once you hit a certain age where then your childhood friends start having kids, it's weird. And it makes me feel uncomfortable. Because I myself still feel like I probably have the same IQ as the baby that your wife just popped out, Avery. That's why I haven't come to see your baby. Because I'm scared that your baby's smarter than me. Yo, thank you, XQZ. He's in my chat, guys. The real one. When is it your turn? Children. Undertaker. Dude, Undertaker's been in here for 5 minutes. And he's already dropping nukes. Dude, $100. Undertaker. Thank you so much, dude. Undertaker, you realize that you are part of the reason why we're able to like move back into our house and stuff. You've been helping us out, that man. Thank you. I told my wife, I was like, dude, I streamed and this guy and everybody else. There was a lot of other people who've been really nice. Somehow I feel like a little bit less unemployed every time I stream. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. Holy crap. All right, we got to play this game. I've been stalling. I'm so sorry. I honestly don't want to get into the game because I know once I get into it, I'm not going to be able to yap. Yeah, just like yapping about stupid stuff. How many games do you play on the 360 that you play on the Switch? Did you just ask me how many games did I play on the Xbox 360 that I now play on the Switch? That is the most... What games were even released on Xbox 360 games that released on the Switch? Dude, what? BioShock, Borderlands, Bayonetta, and Red Dead Redemption. I have not played any of those games on the Switch. Dude, that is a crazy question. I got friends who have 3 kids at this point. F that. I'm not against having children. I feel like sometimes, dude, I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Like, I think I'm getting to the point where... Is it a certain amount of money that you have in your bank account where you're like, dude, I'm just gonna let it fly? Like, at what point do you just let it rip? You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm talking about? Holy ADHD. I'm sorry, you guys are distracting me. Okay, I'll get back into it. Pizzazzle, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Batman Arkham. How do you guys know which games are on the Switch and we're also on the Xbox 360, dude? You guys are insane. Oh my god. I missed my weekly IsaacOS vid and needed to compensate. Holy copium. The next video will probably be delayed. Anyway, let's get into it. This is a part of the next video. I'm gonna shut up. This is it. Celia's stupid ROM hack. That's kind of loud. That is a little bit too loud for me, my friends. How's that? Let's restart it. Let's see. Restart. FBI warning. Welcome to the stupidest ROM hack we've ever seen. Okay, wait. New soundtrack? New intro song? Going hard? Alright, guys, welcome. Let's get into it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I meant they swapped the intro song. You guys relax, dude. You guys gotta calm down. Where's my controller? The various shortcuts will be explained. Speeds up the game with space. Okay. You can create a save state, load a save state. Dude, I don't have an F1 on my keyboard. Somebody help me. The various shortcuts will be explained. Then I just... Okay. I don't have save... Do I really need save states for this? Enable sticky keys on Windows. That's huge. Performing this input will throw a Hadouken. Okay. Are you excited for the new Splatoon and Star Fox? I'm very excited. I'm actually so pumped. I am rejoiced as a Nintendo shill this year. I really feel like it's going to be great. Hi, this is a stupid hack that I made to enjoy with my friends. The best way to play is with a group of people. Thank God I have you guys in my chat. Because nobody... First of all, I don't have, like, any friends, really. in my immediate life right now. And second of all, if I did have any friends, none of them would be like, yeah, dude, let's play a ROM hack together. Maybe Avery would. But Avery has a child, so we're cooked. The best way to play is with a group of people. There's a lot of stupid stuff, but mostly it's tons of fun. I highly recommend completing the Pokédex as you play. This game will require prior knowledge on the Pokemon series to be fully enjoyed. It's an equal blend of puzzles, trivia, comedy, and absolute nonsense. Save state frequently. Okay, so you guys might get exposed to how much of a casual I am with Pokemon in a lot of ways. You talk to everyone and read carefully. I know you'll be able to make it through. Have fun. All right. Wait, hold up. My mouse is getting captured, and it's bugging the crap out of me. Was it bothering anybody else that my mouse was on screen? Hello there. I am an oak. Welcome to this stupid ROM hack. Guys, is the audio working? Are we all good? This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I am a tree. Okay. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Oops. Okay. Boy or girl? Boy. Okay. Isaac. Huge. So your name is Isaac. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since before you were born. What was his name? Gary. Okay. Seems like we have a really tough decision to make. Gary. They won't let me pick him. We go around. We loop it. Where is Y? Did they get rid of those bastards? That is insane. That's insane, dude. Gary. We'll go around. Or is that better? Gary. Garif. Did I just make him like a queef? Garif. Gary. Alright, I like that. I love that. It's Gary, yes. Wait, Gary, that can't be right. His name is Gary, not Gary. Haven't you seen? Oh my god, dude, this game's already trolling me. Okay. Isaac. A world of stupidity and nonsense awaits. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. Emerald Star. Hoenn Star. I thought this was a hack of Fire Red, though. Okay. Huge. Do you guys type your names in old Pokemon games all capital letters or just the first one? I usually do all capitals, and I've been doing that since I was a freaking toddler. This looks like an NES, but it's actually a very fancy toaster. What's on the TV, though? Okay. "12 identical copies of your favorite shirt." Okay, I'm a minimalist then? My Secret Life, Chapter 3. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization, but I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry, my wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. That's insane. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. "Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. "Oh, well, let's get going," said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child." I love that. Already off to a great start, guys. All right, Mr. Mime is my mom. Dad. Okay, never mind. All right, boys, dream of traveling. Dude, if your dad's Mr. Mime, does that mean you're half Pokemon? Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay. Do I not have running shoes? Why do I keep hitting that button? Alright, they swapped my house too. This is so trippy. What is this game? I don't know. Mr. Mime's my dad though. I study AIDS as Professor... Okay. Alright. That's huge. That's great. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Okay. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. That's great. I love that. What? It's only Isaac. Gramps isn't around. Oh my god. Do I gotta go activate him with the tall grass? Okay. I didn't mean to go back in there. I'm 25 and I just had my first child 9 months ago. It's for sure not an amount of money that us made that, or that made us make that decision. If anything, it made us want to have them quicker. What? Not having a certain amount of money? Or what do you mean? Oh, hey, wait, don't go out. I don't know why I read that like a chat message. Oak, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Okay, so he's still a tree. This is so... This is hurting me. Miles, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I'm fed up with waiting. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Isaac. There are 3 Pokemon. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Okay. Guys, who are we going with? Are we, is this an... Okay. What the hell? Oh my god. What are we naming him? I don't want to name any Pokemon actually. Let's just keep it vanilla. Go to the game. The Y still isn't there? Dude. Alright, he gets a Squirtle and I have Charmander. I love that. Edgy Run always pick Fireboy. I feel like everybody always picks Charmander. But I remember my first Pokemon was Squirtle. Alright, am I gonna do it? Am I battling now? Okay, let's get into it. So far, it's been like... It feels just like Fire Red. I don't know what's exactly different. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Very vanilla playthrough. Rival Gary would like to battle. War Turtle. Okay. That's... I love that. I love that. The lights went out. Sorry, the power's been very spotty recently. Let me see if I can get them back on again. Oh, well, there's the lights. Let's just shut them back off. That means I can turn them back on with this. Dude, I'm absolutely cooked. There they go again. Hold on, let me get the Switch. Dang, whoever made this, I feel like it's hard to make a game with a decent sense of humor, right? Especially a 2D game. Also, I just realized he's using Hyper Beam on me? What? How disappointing. Even with all that effort, the lights are still a bit spotty. Oh, and Isaac, too bad. So sad. Of course, I give my grandson the advantage in your first battle. Dude, it's said in the game that he picks Squirtle, though. I'll take my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Or I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Isaac, Gramps, smell you later. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, thank God. Raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. Okay. Is that it? That's huge. Dude, can I run? Chapter 1. Stupidity and nonsense. I really like that title screen. Okay, I have run. I have run. Thank God. Hello, Isaac. What's up, Shadow? I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. I forgot the rest. Okay. Good game, dude. Wait, I want to talk to everybody. I work at a Pokemart, and I was supposed to be handing out free potions. However, it appears that this is the last potion in the No universe. I guess you can have it. Okay, thanks, man. What game is this? This is Celia's stupid ROM hack. I just got my butt absolutely blasted by a war turtle. I don't know if I'm like supposed to train up. Guess we'll just play a regular. I'm curious what other Pokemon. How did he do so much damage? Guys, there it is. Have they? I don't even know if he's messed with any of the battling, any of the. Oh, that's a level. Okay. I learned water gun. Okay. All right. Talk to Gary's sister after in his house. Okay. I actually forgot. Wait, this is the one that was the starter home. So we swap it. Oh my God, what is this? Daisy. An actual Daisy. Isaac, I heard you had a battle against Gary. I wish I'd seen that. Okay, what's this shiny thing? An odd candy. An odd candy? It's a big map of Kanto. Now, this would be useful. Good thing I can't use it. Thanks, dude. That's... What if I use the odd candy? I'm going to use it already. I don't care. Use. This isn't the time to use. Resembling a certain Pokemon, you have a strange urge to collect them. Okay. Level 4? What's going on? Wait, hold on. Can I still heal? Can my dad heal me? Dad? Take a quick rest, thank you. If Mr. Mime was actually my dad in real life, I feel like I'd have horrible trauma. What if your dad was a professional mime? Are there people in this world who actually make a living being a professional mime? I think I should start fast forwarding. Can I play with the keyboard? Because I think I can fast forward them. Yeah, see? But what are the keys are weird. Okay, so it's arrow keys. And I think it's S. Yeah, arrow keys S. Isaac, oh wow. Did you really just die on the first round of the game? Good job. Dude, that's not my fault, bro. He freaking destroyed me. The Rattatas are just OP. Scratch is being inconsistent. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Dude! You have to react to the rules, Shadow? Oh, yeah. In the Discord. Alright. Lock in. How do I run with the keyboard? Is it shift? No. Is it A? No. Is it S? No. Guys, bear with me. Oh, there's a slow-mo? Dude, how do these... Okay, this is a trip. I should have configured this before. Whatever. Okay, I gotta dodge the Rattatas, bro. Oh my God. Dude, it's freaking Rattatas, man! There's gotta be a better way then. Okay, S is A, Z is B. Dude, why did they do so much damage to me? Oh my... Dude! Am I supposed to run from them? I just gave him 40 bucks. This game is pissing me off already. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta run. Why do I keep talking to him again? Go away. Okay, okay. No, don't. This is a disaster. This is just nothing but a disaster, dog. Okay. I'm running from every Rattata. Oh my god. I am not challenging any of the Rattatas. I've been looking around for a Pidgey, but I haven't had any luck. Something so strong probably wouldn't be on this route. That's huge. Is he a shiny? I want to fight him, but I'm not going to. I don't even care. Okay. Am I supposed to go along with the normal, like... Oh, God, they swapped the... It's such a mind trip, dude. Is there actually no potions in this game? Dude, I gotta get used to these controls, man. This is gonna break my brain. Learning about ports and GBA ROM hacks. Have you ever thought of any ideas for a Pokemon ROM hack? I don't have any ideas for a Pokemon ROM hack. I just know that making one would be sick. My boss gave me this package and told me to give it to a tree. I know this is literally my job, but I'll make you do it instead. Okay. Isaac put the Oaks parcel in the Keys item pocket. Okay. Dodge the freaking Rattatas again. Are you... What is this? Trainer tips. Press start to save the game. No way. Dude. Am I actually stuck in here? Guys, please. Do I really have to restart the game? There's no... Where is Ben? Ben played this game. Do I really have to restart this? Dude, I don't want to reset again. Oh my god. Try going over the ledge. This game sucks. Dude, are you joking? My name is I. Skill issue. Oh my god. Yes, that's my name. Yes, this is your grandson. I can't name him Gary. I understand that. We've been through this before. It's so much better to do this. Oh my god. Guys, bear with me as I get used to these controls. Gary. Yes. Okay. I forgot that they just automatically... Dude, this is insane. I don't want to... This bastard. Dude, I'm gonna have to go through this stupid thing again. Oh my god. This mother effer, dude. Okay, I got Charmander. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just beat me. Just hyper beat me. Just do it to me, daddy. Yeah, good talk. Good talk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, A game so nice you started it twice. Okay, can I actually beat this though? This mother... Dude, this game... I'm gonna lose my marbles, bro. Is there any way to beat the Rattata? I growled at him. I growled him. Oh my god, dude. There's gotta be a way to beat the Rattatas. I refuse to play this game and not beat the Rattata. Didn't I beat him before? I'm growling him the whole time. How did I beat him before? Alright, I'll take the L. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Just give me the package. Okay, we're back where we started. Okay. I'm back. Let me save the game. I'm saving. Why did that feel so long? Where's my tree boy? Oh, God. Oh, God. Not the Rattata. No. No, dude. No. Why can't I? Do you see that? What is that? Oops, you missed. That's weird. Okay. I saved the game. Isaac delivered Oak's parcel. Huge. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? I have a request for you two. My invention of the Pokédex, device, yada, yada, yada. Isaac and Gary, take these with you. I received 7 Pokeballs. Okay, instead of 5. Very strongly recommended that you complete the Pokédex. Okay. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Isaac, haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. I have a bad feeling about this, dude. I have a very bad feeling about this. Now I'm paranoid as hell. I'm gonna have to save on every corner. What's going on in here? I'd give you a map, but my brother told me not to. Sorry. That's huge. Can I just steal it? You can take the 3rd Pokeball too? Wait, can I? Wait. You really want another Charmander? What's this what is this? Specially ordered GS ball. Take it. Take it. That's my GS ball. Now you can't have it. It's very important to the plot. I need to keep it safe. Okay. Love that. All right. I have to out-priority Rattata. How am I supposed to do that? Why are Charmander's back? Why does it look weird to me? Dude! I'm running. Why does his back have spikes? Is that something I'm missing? Running into a wild Rattata is always scary. Even me and my level 96 Dragonites still fear them. Growl it to oblivion and then attack. Dude, there's no way that's gonna work. I'm so paranoid I'm saving all the time. Why is he schizo? Am I missing something? There's 2 chats up. Cage. What's up, Cage? How you doing, buddy? You should find the Quick Claw. What Pokemon's over here? Okay. Bro, why are my scratches just the worst? I'm scratching this dude to the... Dude! This game... Can I get... What did she say? What did she just say to me? I hope your Pokemon get hurt again. What got you so paranoid? KG clearly don't understand. We just finishing holding the funeral for Grandpa. Thankfully, I got a new one. A few minutes ago, there was another old man laying here. Unfortunately, he caught a bad case of death. Okay, tutorial time. This is infuriating to play, dude. Oh my god, this is the... Explosion! What? Is he dead now? Oh no, Grandpa's dead. Okay. Can I cut randomly? Oh wait, it's Professor Oak. How's your Pokedex coming along? Don't forget, there's a time and a place for everything. That's great. Dude. R.I.P. Gramps. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked endeavor. Have you caught one already? I should catch a Rattata. I'm very impressed with the new cancel lawn maintenance service. It's like there was never grass out front at all. Dude, the most annoying thing is I don't want to actually have to train in this game. Do I have to like level up? You know, you guys, or you can't encounter Pokemon in tiles that have flowers. Wait, really? Is it an instant encounter? Oh god, dude. Oh god. So Ben, do I have to growl to catch these guys? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. It's so inconsistent with the damage, bro. What is this? It's like playing like Russian roulette with the scratches. What do you mean he regained health? What is this game? Oh my god. So I'm supposed to growl till infinity. Have fun grinding. No. Dude, where's Ben at? Ben, what am I doing wrong? I need guidance, bro. Am I not supposed to freaking scratch? This is gonna be so... Can I catch any Pokemon here? Oh my god, there's another Weedle. Is he gonna explode on me? Dude. I've never played this game, so I don't know. Has anybody played this game or am I cooked? We're all experiencing this together for the first time. That Weedle is just an absolute kamikaze. Dude, okay, so I can maneuver through the grass. What's this ROM hack called? It's called Celia's Stupid ROM Hack. Okay, how are we gonna... Dude. Alright, we gotta think about this. Is it an instant encounter? No, it's not. Okay. Is that my dad? Isaac, what are you doing out here? Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? Oh, great. All right, I'm saving. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Love that. Another Caterpie. Huge. Can I scratch him to death? Let's just. He healed. He's healing. Do I growl him until I can't growl no more? Okay, his defense is so low. His defense is so low. It's got to kill him. Oh my god. I've got my own Caterpie. Take this. We're so back. We're so back. I don't know if I'm supposed to level in this game. I got a rare candy. Okay. I'm just going to keep going until I need to level because I don't want to level. Is every hit a gamble? I think every scratch is just a random, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. You got to hit him with a growl first and then scratch. Copy that. Bug catcher Rick would like to battle. Send out a Caterpie. I don't trust anything in this game. My trust with reality is just gone. All right, growl, then I'm scratching him. Nice idea, dude. Nice freaking idea. Oh my god. All right, he's gonna die. We're back. We're so back. Level 5, baby. Yeah, I know that growl drops their defense. But, like, how does that, there's got to be a reason. Why did I learn water gun as well? We haven't fully processed this game. I feel like there's just too much going on. All right, bug on bug crime. And he exploded. Okay. All right, we got to make some notes here, mental notes. Weedles are freaking kamikazes. Caterpie is unable to access the underlying software code in order to modify the existing data and game engine to perform unintended behavior without permission from the original developers. What? Did I just read like a manual? Eevee, what's up? So we gotta make mental notes here. Eevees are freaking EXE crashes to the game. We gotta growl before we scratch, supposedly. That's all I've learned so far. Isaac found a rare candy. I hate that this game did that stupid trap in the beginning, because now I just want to save after everything. I'm saving right now, see? Watch. This is not Fire Red. I couldn't find this game on the categories for YouTube or Twitch. Might be little, but I'm the Pokemon 10U champion. Okay. Six Pokemon? Oh my god. Water gun. Okay. Alright, cool, man. That's sick. Water gun is the move, guys. Water gun is sick. And it's not... It's working against grass, too, so we'll take it. And or bug. Sure. There it is. Alright, fast forwarding. Level 7, baby. Just freaking water. Oh, God. The nuke has arrived. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sacrifice Caterpie. I'm sorry, my boy. You must sacrifice yourself. Oh, he only string shot, though. No nuke this time. Now he's poisoned. What? What? Why is he not nuking now? There's no way. There's no way. What? He's got hands. I learned Ember. All right, what does Ember do? I'm using Ember. Dragon Rage. Okay, that's huge. That's the Weedle from the suburbs. Oh my god. Are you joking me? He healed again. Do they heal every time I scratch without growling? Dude, this game's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna freaking die. Where's that potion? I thought he gave me a potion. Did I not pick it up from him? Oh my god, it's because I restarted the game. This freaking game, man. I can already feel the rage fuming. It's not even supposed to be a difficulty hack, but I'm already annoyed. Oh, thank God. But doesn't he have another Pokemon? Dude, I'm so cooked. Yep, there it is. All right. And it's a Ditto. Water gun will save me. Okay. Okay, wait. We're good. I think they just changed the animation, right? I feel bad since I suggested this game, but it's so funny watching you play. Ben, I thought you didn't play this game. You were supposed to... Ben, you were supposed to be like my guy on the inside. Training me. I'm so paranoid I want to save non-stop. Hold on, let me... Where's my dad? Heal me, daddy. Maybe the definitions of the moves are different too. Well, what I'm confused is if the animation is different, is it still a water-based move? I guess we'll never know. I found another odd candy. All right, we gotta stay in the flowers. Wait. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, God. Should I have just ignored him? Maybe I should have just ignored him. All right. I'm water gunning through him. Just water blast all of them. This is like the equivalent of me going into a forest and then, wait. Delete a move to make room for a double kick. Guys, which one are we deleting? Oh, it's a water-based move. Okay. Excellent. Brock should be very easy now. Okay. I'm literally so confused by this Charmander. I feel bad for the people who come in thinking this is like fire red, and then they just see the most outlandish things going on. Scratch depends too much on growl. No, that's what I'm thinking. I say we get rid of Scratch. It's too much of a freaking up in the air. And I guess Charmander's a fire type or a fighting type. That's a good point. I'm getting rid of Scratch. Scratch sucks. All right. Nope. Just send it. Just keep water gunning. I do kind of want to see the animation though on double kick. Okay. What? Why did he... Was that because of double kick or was it because... I'm so confused. This game is just a big troll. Metagross? What? How does bro have a Metagross? Level 60? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Should I? What if I adjust the settings? Hold on. I know with frame throttle, there's a mute. Fast forward audio speed. Speed up audio when fast forwarding prevents crackling but shifts pitch. Fast forward audio mute. Let's see if that'll be better. What do you guys think? Would you guys rather have that than the... Can I make it there from now on? Oh, here's my dad. Thank God. What are you doing out here? Wait, didn't I see you earlier in this forest? Good job making it over. Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? Double kick will regenerate HP if the Pokemon is about to die. Because that's what the description says. Wait, is that... I didn't even read the description. Summary. How do I... Why is my... Dude, my freaking... The buttons aren't working. There we go. A two-part attack, technically. I'm scared to go down there. I don't trust any of these. I got up to walk away and all I heard was yelling, level 60. I wasn't even in grass. How am I battling my boy? I'll take the levels. I'll take the levels. Okay. Is this better? Do you guys like the mute? I feel like it's better. It's more peaceful. All right, I'm zooming through it. Just freaking water gun. Wait. What is it? Water absorption. Okay. All right. Wait, but isn't he going to come back to life? Oh, my God. I can't use any of my water moves. Dude, this is... If I double kick him again, it won't work either, right? I got used to the scrambled sound with fast forward. I can go back if that's what we want. This won't work either, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. This is... Okay. They gave me health with scratch. What if I keep using double kick? So it just keeps at the same... health. Interesting. And he's scratching me. Okay, I'm just gonna Caterpie through my way here. String shot. Yeah, I don't know why string shot. That's huge. Okay, I'm actually cooked. I am destroyed. What do I do? I can't do anything. He's just gonna keep reviving. None of my moves to just heal him. Are we in an inevitable loop? Oh my God, this game is pissing me off, dude. This game is insane. If I go... Okay, he's gonna kill me. All right, at least I'll spawn back. Just get it over with. Dude, please. Please, man. Please. Do I have to restart the game? Oh my God. Dude, this game is a freaking meme, man. I'm telling you. There's no way. I can't. Would you like to forfeit the match and quit now? Yeah, Isaac's out of usable post. Okay. At least there's that option. Isaac effing died. I go back to the Pokemon Center. This game sucks. I should just restart. I saved it over there, didn't I? Didn't I save over there? Nah, I'll just do this just to make sure. Guys, it's nice and quiet now. I feel like I'm just like being all cozy with you guys. Maybe it is better with the audio though, with the framescape. Hold on. Let's go back and see what it feels like. Fast forward, mute. What is this like now? I feel like at least it's not awkward. Is this just a ROM hack where you are basically forced to get stuck in an endless loop nonstop? Does my Caterpie need to be stronger now? Let me save, and then I'll just... Oh, and that's where the save state comes in. Okay, I should set up save states. It'd probably make this way easier. I should have messed with all of the keybinds. I didn't get... Mello sent me this keyboard a while ago, and it's so nice, but it doesn't have any F1 keys. And apparently I need that, which I probably could just rebind. This is truly a treat to watch. Ben, shut up. I forgot there was a Pokemon there. Yeah. Why is he black and white? Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I just got rid of Scratch. Do you think they did it on purpose? Just hold function and press 1 for F1? Really? I don't think there's a... Is there a... Oh, there is a... Does that actually use F1? What? Since when did function and their keys do that? Since when did that happen? Since 65% keyboards? Yo, I didn't know that was a thing. Ben with the 20 for your troubles. Ben's paying me to suffer in silence. Ben, thank you, man. Holy crap. Ben, you freaking absolute rat bastard. All right, so we now have load saves, or save states and load saves. Got it. Function 2 to save. Function 4 to load. Copy that. We're locked. We're locked in. All right. I'm going to just use the keyboard. I think that would be better if I actually get used to it, though. Here we go. And it's the Sandshrew. Okay. What's the strategy here? The strategy is to growl. No. Yes. I'm just going to growl till infinity. Because he's just going to keep healing me, right? Yeah. I'll get his defense so low that my Caterpie just has to freaking sneeze on my boy. Oh, his defense won't go any lower. Okay. All right. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Am I even going to get a tackle in? Oh. Oh. Is there another Sandshrew? Please tell me there's another Sandshrew. Dude. I thought I hit the wrong button. I meant to swap. That's huge. I'm going to die. Whatever. It's fine. Charmander will take care of it. Oh, God. I'm just swapping. I am not risking any funny business. Boom. There we go. Another Sandshrew. I didn't know he had 2. Oh, but a Caterpie doesn't have enough health. This game. Why did it just crash? My game just stopped. Whatever. All right, what do we do then? Do we level? Dude, we gotta get Caterpillar up. I feel like I'm playing this horribly, but I don't know what else to do. He needs to be a higher level. He needs more HP. Time to grind. Grinding or getting other Caterpies? We could, wait, you're right. We could get an army of Caterpies. I'm kind of liking that idea. Like, we just get insane amounts of Caterpies. Or maybe we build the ultimate Caterpie ourselves. I honestly didn't expect this game to be like this. I thought it was going to be more story-based and less just what is going on in the middle of battling. Beat the game with 100 Caterpies. All right, if I see another Caterpie, I'm gonna catch him. See, now this is where I'd want the mute, right? Wait, I have an idea. What if I put on... Check this out. Check out this genius idea. What if I put on Zelda music in the background? Check this out. Hold on. Just subtly enough. You guys hear that? And then, when I'm frame throttling, and it mutes, you know? Boom. And now we get, look, you guys hear that? You guys hear that? Can't hear it? What about now? Can you not hear it in the back? It's so subtle. It's just there whispering in my ears. Aubrey, what's up? What's up, gamers? I will build the ultimate Caterpie. I don't care what any of you say. This is my life now. I'm gonna get him to level 10. I don't care. I don't hear any music, dog. Dude, it's so turn your freaking speakers up max. I guarantee you'll hear it if you turn your speakers all the way to the max. I would bet my entire life. Also, guys, I have a power washer coming in the mail today. I'm freaking hyped. I got it on sale. I'm gonna go. What's the best thing you could do with a power washer? Besides, like, point it at your face. Okay. Okay, we have... Is a level 9 Caterpie enough? I think I said level 10. Let's go to level 10. Power wash your house? Okay, well, that's the point of what I'm getting it for. But it's for the house and for the cars. Because I am not... Dude, I'm not about to... You guys know that getting your car washed is like $10? That's a freaking... That is such a scam if I've ever seen one. Also, I read somewhere that in Germany, you like can't wash your car outside. Are there any Germans in chat? Okay, wait, I'm level 10. I'm running. Okay, we're going to heal, and then we're attacking them. Okay. Lock in. I'm zooming through it. I don't even care. I'm gonna... Oh, God, I didn't... This is a horrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I didn't even growl him, dude. I didn't even freaking... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can get through it still. That's true. I'm from Germany. Is it actually true? So you can't wash your car outside. I heard there's like some rules against it or something. Also, are you just like saying that you're from Germany? Is he gonna kill me? No. Wait. Because if I swap Pokemon, this... Oh, God, dude. Wait. Wait. There it is. We're back. Considering your recent history, maybe use the Power Washer for... No. I'm not gonna put the Power Washer up my ass, dude. What now? Hi there. I'm Celia, this hack's creator. Sorry to interrupt, but I noticed something and had to pop in. Looks like you haven't really made too much of an effort to fill in your Pokédex. I wasn't kidding earlier when I said you really should fill it out. I strongly recommend going around and catching as much as you can. Pokeballs have guaranteed catch rates in this hack, so it's easy. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Anyway, sorry for stopping you. That's just some friendly advice. Have fun and good luck for Brock. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to catch all the Pokemon? Okay. That's easy enough. Can it get rid of the... I don't think I can power wash away my hemorrhoids, dude. I don't think it works. Okay, I guess this guy's named I already have you. That's all the Pokemon here, right? Did I miss any? I guess I missed some back at the OG place. Wait, there's a Pokeball there. There's a Pokeball there. Oh, God. Wait, am I stuck? I just realized I might have almost gotten stuck. Or another rare candy. Okay, so they're giving away rare candies a lot, which is good. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. Thankfully, Pokeballs are always guaranteed to work. Mostly. All right, let's go back and catch all the Pokemon. We didn't then. What's here? Oh, God, it's the Weedle. Okay. Pokeballs are guaranteed to work. Is it true, though? How are you now, Hunter? By the way, miss you guys. Dude, we're doing good. We're moving. Again. I think I've moved like 400 times in my life. Aubrey, how are you guys? How's the little Eevee? How's everything? No. Is there any other Pokemon I missed? Mankey. Love that. I miss A Hakuna. Dude, everybody misses A Hakuna. A Hakuna's a deep cut. Okay, that's the only Pokemon here. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. This ROM hack is not what I expected. Not gonna lie to you. Fully expected just like more memes of dialogue, and that's about it. There's a Nidoran before, right? Oh, and I don't have a Rattata. Rattata. All right, let's catch this guy. Do they give me enough Pokeballs for the Pokemon that I haven't caught? I wonder if that's how it works. That would be pretty cool. Like, if they gave me 7 Pokeballs, it means there's 7 Pokemon to catch. I'm going to assume that's probably true. Where was the Nidoran? Where did I find the Nidoran? Was it here? Oh, okay. Okay, I think that is actually how it works then, because then if I catch the other Nidoran. Right? There we go. There we go. All right. I've caught all of the Pokemon now. And it was transferred to the box. We've got a full party. Absolutely. Wait, why is there an item? Item. Take. What is the item? A focus sash. Imagine a legendary Pokemon shows up. Endures KO hits with 1 HP. Interesting. That. Why was he holding it, though? Why was my boy holding it? Gave it to Charmander. I'm getting out of here. I'm zooming. I'm zooming, folks. We've caught everybody we needed to. It only took me an eternity. I've got to be making... I don't know. I feel like my progress here is really slow. I can't freaking help it, though. Tem with the gifted subs. Tem, what the heck, man? Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. 25 with Tem. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Tem is, like, single-handedly clutching up on the Twitch, dude. Thank you. Holy crap. And Ben with the 20 earlier. We had Undertaker. Guys, I'm kind of a streamer again. Maybe I should stop making goofy white man YouTube videos and just become a streamer all day and stream me, hang out with my friends. Tem, seriously, thank you. That is insane amounts of money, dude. Is that's $100, right? Or have subscriptions gone up on Twitch? Has inflation hit Twitch? I feel like it has, right? Tem, thank you so much, man. You can soft log by catching the same Pokemon twice, can't you? I don't know, dude. So I have to kind of finally catch a stream of yours. Yo, what's up? Kazuma, how you doing? You give Focus Sash to Rattata, then you can literally KO any Pokemon, bro? Wait. Are you serious? Did that go over my head? Is that right? Oh, look, look. What? Wait, are you serious? You tell me I have the OP Rattata now? God, the controls on this are so painful, man. Don't stop doing YouTube, please. I love your videos, but you can casually come around here. It's so fun catching you live. Thank you, dude. No, I will keep making YouTube videos. I really enjoy making YouTube videos, man. It's for the Fear Strat, Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rat. Is that like some competitive... Dude, I know nothing about competitive Pokemon. Absolutely nothing. I don't think you guys understand. When I play Pokemon games, I literally just like mindlessly turn my brain off and just like spam moves. Okay. I'm gonna save. Teach them the move tax evasion, super effective personal experiences. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, Tem, thank you, seriously. That's insane. 150, dude? Oh, Tem. Dude, thank you. Thank you, everybody who's watching these streams, who's watching the YouTube videos. Thank you, guys. No EV/IV training for you? No, I don't. When I play, I love Pokemon, but I'm like a very casual Pokemon fan. I don't play competitively at all. I don't really think when I play Pokemon games because they're like, it's like, I would like them to be more challenging, but now I feel like maybe I've gotten used to them being just like baby games. No. You absolutely have to go. Okay. Oh. What is happening? Okay. I love how bro's so scared that he's saving at every point. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to freaking save state. Save state right there. I'm in the museum now. We got to battle Brock. $10,000 for a child's ticket. Yes, I'll pay it. There you go. I think I added a few zeros to that price by accident. Come on in. Oh, nice. You know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones. My bones. Bones is bones. Bone, bone, bone. Okay. Kabutops, eh? I hear scientists are working on a mechanical Pokemon just like it. Sweetie, we have Pikachu at home. What do you mean? Mocha isn't the same thing. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. I remember when they finally launched a rocket from the Moss Deep Space Center. Turns out the white rock was the key all along. Is that referencing what I think it's referencing? Moonstone, huh? Those are extremely rare. You can't even find them in Mount Moon anymore. What are the odd candies for? I feel like nobody in chat has played this game, so I'm just going through it, man. Like an idiot. Missed you last week? Yeah, dude. My week has been chaos. I was supposed to stream last week. A bunch of trees grew in front of Brock's gym. You need to be able to walk through the walls to challenge him. Wait, what? Oh, is this a puzzle? Dude. Alright, guys. This is where you all come in clutch. Walk through walls. Guys. Ben, I know you know the answer. Temp, you're a legend, dude. Tell the museum guy you've been to the museum. Yes. Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amazing? Oh, okay, is there something on the fossil? Do I have to go to, like, use Kabutops or something? Let me see. It's this one, right? I was wrong. Ben, where are you leading me? It looks like a space shuttle, but it's actually a very fancy toaster. Guys, we gotta put our freaking noggins together. Maybe try and leave pewter. Okay. I'm leaving. Oh, Temp, you're also under? Dude, what the? Why are you in? You're insane, man. I didn't know it was both of you, dude. You're freaking bro. Undertaker just cloned himself, and he's just sprinkling it in on both, man. Thank you. Well, what would you prefer that I even call you, Temp or Undertaker? Why do we all... What's the most diabolical username we could go by? I feel like usernames on Twitch and YouTube haven't been that crazy as of late. Is he... Are we going to go through the wall? Okay. Just like this guy. Yeah. Take me through. Take me through. Okay. Ben, you're a smart man. Nothing lives up to the Xbox 360 era gamer tags. I don't know why, but lately I've been getting really nostalgic for the 360 era, which doesn't make any sense because I never grew up with the 360. My older brother had a 360. I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win, okay? All right, let's get happening. They say that Brock here can't be defeated using physical attacks. His Onyx also loves water, so water gun won't work on it. You have to find a different special move to use instead. Okay, why am I reading this again? Yeah, I have weird nostalgia for the 360 era. I don't know why. My brother had a 360, and I just remember him playing Call of Duty and yelling just horrible things into the microphone. Just... Bro. The things that my older brother said in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies are things that should never be repeated in all of mankind. Holy. And yet I have nostalgia for the 360 because I used to like sneak into his room and play it when he wasn't home. Bye, Ben. Have a good day, buddy. All right, Ben's heading out. We might be cooked, guys. Our only problem solver here. So if the gym was saying that fire and water, or excuse me, water doesn't move on Brock, doesn't work on Brock. I'm gonna save state. A lot of weird usernames. Hanging blue balls. That is an interesting name. Okay. All right, he's using double kick, and we can take him down. God, this game is like you're like learning different moves, dude. Who made this game? Celia did. I love that. $58. What number is that? What is the number? After, I don't even know what the number is after billion. Use fear Rattata strategy. What is the strategy then? Where's it? You're gonna have to teach me. If you're, I need the expertise then. Oh, here's my dad. Look, it's my dad. I don't think I need to heal though, but whatever. Wish me luck on the trip. Yo, good luck, man. All right. What is the strategy with... What did he do before? It's something with Endeavor. Use Endeavor to bring the opponent HP as same as you, then Quick Slash. You mean Quick Attack? Okay, Endeavor. Oh, I see the strategy. I see the strategy. It doesn't affect him. Oh my God, isn't that what he said though? Okay. Interesting. Lugia's left nut with the subscription. Thank you. Speaking of usernames, that's a great one. Can't we just self-destruct? Or does this... It said no physical attacks work, though. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't affect them. What special move are we going to use, then? Dude, this is too cerebral for me. And I have these 7 Pokemon. I can't out-hearted him. That just sounds weird. Poison Sting. Dude. 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 I haven't even learned Poison Sting. Was that on my Weedle? Oh, God, dude. Oh, God. String Shot. We're just going to String Shot him to death, guys. We'll do 0 damage. Oh, dude. Okay. We have to think this through. Just be harder. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? A poison attack so weak that even with double power, it's still bad. All right, let's see. Is Poison Sting the move? You have what it'll take to get through me? I didn't even read his dialogue. This is interesting. I've honestly... It doesn't affect him. Guys, are we cooked? What are we supposed to use? What freaking am I? There's got to be somebody watching this video or watching this VOD who's like, you freaking idiot. You mean you didn't know? It's Caterpie into Rattata. Caterpie into Rattata. This is out of my expertise. Why would it be Caterpie into Rattata though? Because if the end at I'd go with Water Gun. Dude, Water Gun's not gonna work! Alright. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do with Caterpie? What do you want? What do you want with this? It can't be. Do we have to level and earn more moves? Is that it? That might actually be it. String Shot. Okay. That's huge. It's definitely gonna be String Shot, guys. Here we go. Do we trust the referee guy? Dude, yeah, we do trust the referee guy. Okay, let's see if Water Gun actually works or not. Watch. Water Gun. It just absorbs the water, see? Oh my god. I can't explode. There's a move that we're not using. Is it Harden? What if I become so rock solid? Wait. I forgot that Harden actually made him fall in love. He's in love right now. But he's not damaging himself at all. Dude, no way. No shot. Poison Sting. Doesn't affect him. And he's not in love with me anymore. Dude, this is... Okay, wait. Dude, it's not gonna be Lear. That was a cooler animation for Lear, though. That was a way cooler animation. Dude, it's gotta be Mankey. What do the other moves do? We gotta try everything in our disposal. Wait. What does Odor Sleuth even do? This is the game of all games that's actually going to teach me how to... Allows fighting and normal type moves to hit ghost type Pokemon while also resetting the target's evasion stat. Okay. So once we hit him with Odor Sleuth, then... Alright. Mankey, Odor Sleuth. Boom. Identified him. Now, is this the same, though? Okay, no. It still doesn't it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I really thought we had it. Yeah, I played Pokemon Unbound. Oh, dude, we're so cooked. It wasn't... I really thought that was it. It's not poison either. We already tried poison with Weedle's. What was it? Poison Sting? Dude. I'm going back. Bro, I'm lost. Dude, we're all freaking lost. I'm dizzy. Bro, we all know I'm not going to figure it out. Too much of an idiot. Bill's PC. Just give me the freaking... Hold on. Maybe it's... Get rid of our Harden, dude. I don't want to hard. I don't want to be hard anymore. I'm tired of being hard. We start a roid support community? Dude, I don't know. Am I allowed to be a roid support community? The doctor said that my hemorrhoids were so small that he couldn't even rubber band them off. That's what he told me. I feel like leveling up is not the solution either. This game is more about puzzles than Pokemon mechanics. I completely agree. Get the Jigglypuff by emptying a slot? Do I actually get a Jigglypuff, though? Hold on. Deposit. If you're onto something, I'll kiss your feet. Did you guys see that Shia LaBeouf interview? I can't pick it up. I can't get the Jigglypuff, dude. Also, what would that even do? They think Mount Moon is copyright infringement? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. I'm evolving my Caterpie to fight Brock. Oh, wait. I'm already level 70, but I still have a long way to go. Is that the freaking tip we needed? Evolving my Caterpie to fight Brock. Why? What would that do? So is leveling the answer? That's the only thing we have, dude. That's the only thing we have to go for. Cheers from AZ Hostel. Cool story. Wait. Stay cool, my brother. Yo, dude, Arizona is absolutely wretched right now. I'm going to go do this then, because those aren't actually spawning anything. Does any Pokemon have an item? No. Well, there's... The Rattata has the... what was it called? The sash or whatever? The slash? I already forgot it. Alright, I'm evolving Caterpie. It's the only hint we got. It's the only freaking news. The doctor also said no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yeah, I have been relieved of all my hemorrhoid pain. I really don't... I started eating more fiber, which really helped out. And then also, I think I might be like a little of a hypochondriac because once the doctor told me that my hemorrhoids are so small and that it's not an actual hemorrhoid on my anus, which I already told you guys all about this, dude. I already explained to you guys in my last stream what's going on in my butthole situation. Did you check upstairs in the Pokemon Center? Dude, I gotta go upstairs in the Pokemon Center? Are you kidding me? Power wash? No, I didn't power wash my ass. I know for a fact, though, that somebody on this planet... You guys ever think about how, like... Sometimes I'll have intrusive thoughts. Like, I just had a thought. That's probably what you're implying. But I just had a thought of, like, what would happen if I put... the power washer, like, and literally shoved it up my ass and then turned it on. Like, I genuinely was wondering and had an intrusive thought of that. And then I realized that somebody has definitely done that. And then you could go even deeper and understand that somebody on this planet has probably done every single intrusive thought you've ever had. Dude, what level is... I thought Caterpie leveled up and evolved already. Does he never evolve? Was that just a bait? I think that was a bait. I think that was literally a bait. I forgot what level... I thought it was like level 10. He evolves at level 7! Oh my... And then at level 10... Why have I been doing this the whole time? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna freaking lose it, bro. This game is a freaking troll. Dude, what do I do to kill Brock? I'm getting freaking pissed off. Is it Nidoran? What? I'm not going to learn any moves. Okay, so leveling isn't the answer. That's something we have to know. Leveling is never the freaking answer in this game. And I just died instantly. Okay, I'm forfeiting. Just piss off, dude. Just piss off. Just send this guy out. Forfeit. Yeah, I died. That's fine. Yeah. Somebody said to go upstairs. I'm going upstairs. Dude, it just takes me right back down. Thanks, dude. What if the Metapod is the solution? Maybe you need to evolve that. Just supposing as I did not play. That might be the solution. I don't think leveling any of the Pokemon is the answer. There's just no way, right? I showed you to my grandma and she loves you and regularly watches now. There's no way. There's no way. Am I... What moves does he know? Poison Sting. Even with double, it's still bad. The user growls a QA, making the foe lower its defense. Dude, guys, we need to lock the F in. This is like, we're all just a bunch of idiots. And none of us know what the answer is. And I'm too much of an idiot to even comprehend what... He doesn't... I just don't know. Oh, he's holding an item. What's the item? Wait. What's the item? He knows Peck. What's the item? Take. Lucky egg. An egg from an egg increases XP gain in battle. Are you kidding me? What is that gonna do? She said you're funny and have similar humor to me. Were you raised by your grandma, man? Maybe it's like some grandma. I feel like a lot of people who are raised by their grandma have like similar like vibes and or understandings. Oh my god. A tier 1 sub to Crispy Crisp. Temp the GOAT. Thank you. Thank you, Temp, for all the support, man. Undertaker the GOAT, man. Holy crap. It's grandma vibes. I think being raised... I was thinking about it the other day, but being raised by your grandma is weird. Like, I feel like... Maybe if I level up... Wait, I learned a new move. What'd I learn? So, okay, so they're learning new moves. Dude, this is insane. Horn attack. What? There's no way. Wait. I think we gotta just start reading the move sets then. Use rare candy to level up Metapod to level 7. Oh, I see what you're saying. Use. Okay, hold on. I don't have Metapod in my party. Hold up. We will figure this out. How am I stumped on the first puzzle already? Yeah, I don't know what that animation is. It makes me think it's like a different type of move or something. But Mankey away. Bro's useless. Unless he's actually the answer, and I don't know. But why would it be Metapod? There's no way, dude. Rare candy used on Metapod. Okay, he is evolving. Okay. 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 We're getting somewhere. Learned confusion. Okay. Wait. Was I not supposed to use that other rare candy? Hold on. This is going to piss you guys off. I don't want to risk messing up the freaking rare candy situation. Let me just go redo this. Do I have him in my party? I already have him in my party. Okay. All right. I could have just done this. I don't know what I'm doing. Could do it right here. Okay. We can make him evolve. And then does confusion affect the Onyx? It should, right? Right? Butterfree was one of my favorites in Heart Gold. Butterfree used to be one of my favorite Pokemons. Alright, I think, did we solve it finally? It wasn't even me. Whose idea was that? Shadow? Shadow the GOAT. Confusion affects me all the time. Undertaker, don't you have a freaking... Why am I even on red? Whatever. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. It's fine. Just kill me. Just let me bring out the Butterfree. Okay. Ah. And it changes the music. That's so cool. That's so cool whenever you actually figure it out. Wow. Oh my. Okay. As proof of your victory, behold, I confer on you the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. We need to read all the Pokemon descriptions, Isaac. Dude. How? Where did it say that in the description? What do you mean? Isaac received TM34. Contains a copyrighted attack. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM can't be copied, so you can only use it once. Otherwise, you might get a strike. Anyways, TM34 contains Bide. It's a move that definitely exists. Okay, it's raining. There go the sprinklers again. Time to grab my frying pan. What is going on? Okay. You can't confuse a man, but you can confuse a rock. Flag, that is a genius statement. All right. I'm out. Wait, is that... I just realized he's referencing the Brock frying pan whenever, right? When it wasn't that in the show? Brock frying pan. Yep. There's got to be so many references that it's just going over my head, man. Like, here, let me show you guys this. You guys remember this, right? Literally, as soon as I look up Brock frying pan. And he's, like, traveling around, and he's in the anime. Look, he's got a little frying pan. Get it? That reference just dug into my brain in the most nostalgic way possible. Doug! Doug, how are you doing, man? I hope you've been good. Doug, I've been so great, man. Hope you've been doing good too, dude. Do I have a what? I don't know, dude. I don't know what I was going to ask you, Temp. I forgot what I was going to ask you. I'm not going to lie. It's gonna be. I think it was something related to grandmas. Doug, thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope you've been good. All right. We've got past the first freaking thing. Praise God. That took me... How long have we been live? It only took me 2 hours, guys. Goodness gracious. The House with the Furs is also another reference. Is that a reference to what? Another, like, episode in Pokemon or what? I've got to go, though. You've been streaming a lot. I've been streaming more. Doug, you should definitely stop by more, dude. I hope you've been good, man. I hope everything's just been positive for you, dude. Yo, thanks for convincing me to buy a Switch 2, man. Yeah, man. I'm making another Switch 2 video here in the next few weeks, probably. Oh, Isaac. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. Supposed to give you the running shoes. What's that? You can already run without needing a specific kind of shoe? Well, that's awkward. I guess you can take these anyway. Here. Okay. Isaac put the running shoes in the key items pocket. Perfectly sized for both humans and Pokemon. Oak made me hike all the way here for nothing. Guess I better make the trek back. Bye. Good. There's a letter attached. Isaac, you better not be running in your normal shoes. If you are, I'll have to report you to the police. Love, Dad. Okay. What is happening? Okay. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yep, you definitely looked at me. That certainly is what just happened. Who am I battling? Oh, God. Oh, God. Not the Rattata, dude. I don't know who this is, but we're going to kill him. I'm speeding through. Who else we got? Who else we got? I defeated him. You're mean. Stop looking at me. Okay. Love that. Is that a reference for something? Who is this? What was her name? I feel like I missed that completely. Let me heal. Let me heal, guys. I got to lock in. What an asshole. Dude, sometimes you just get people like that, man. I don't blame them. Oh, God. Do I got to go through all of these gym trainers? Wurmple? Level 36? Oh, God. I'm just gonna do the strategy to kill all of these. And why didn't my quick attack work? And save. Remember to save. Always remember to save. Wurmple Beam? What is a Wurmple Beam? Isaac, do you know the protein meme? No. It's a protein meme. And add a little protein. Dude, I'm not as hip and happening as I once was, okay? Protein these nuts. Okay. Thank you, lag. You don't know Wurmple Beam? It's only the sickest Wurmple move out there. Shorts Calvin would like to battle. That's sick. Oh my. Dude, this feels like some type of ad for underwear. Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done, dude? Shrouded in pants. What brand underwear do you guys wear? What am I wearing? I'm wearing... I think I rotate through the same, like, off-brand... Not off-brand. You know the Target brand? Like, not the crappy, but... The basic Target brand, Goodfellow. I wear those boxers. And I don't wear briefs. I feel like briefs are... overrated. That look you gave me, it was, yep, there definitely was a look. Looky-dee. Boxer briefs just are too tight, man. You know what I mean? Like, when you wear regular boxers, I feel free. All right, Metal Claw. What does it say? An excellent... Brock should be very easy by now. Well, he wasn't. I'm replacing Growl. Wait, what? No. Get rid of Growl. I can't get rid of Growl. HM moves can't be forgotten. Growl wasn't an HM move. What? What? All right, I guess I'll get rid of Water Gun or Ember. I guess Water Gun. I'm waiting for someone to say they don't use any G-string. Okay. Never worn a G-string in my life. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't get that item, by the way. Hold up. Odd candy. What are the points of the odd candies in this game? Hey, man. Nothing wrong with wearing a G-string. Love that. Oh, wait. I need to catch them, don't I? What? Okay. Okay. Where is my Pokeball? Do I not have any Pokeballs left? What? Dude, I thought I had Pokeballs. Oh! Dude. Am I supposed to catch this? I don't... go back. He saved. Oh, dude. Okay. What do you... I thought I had Pokeballs. You gotta support the boys. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's nice to have boxer briefs because it feels, I guess, more supported. But I noticed, this is so weird, but I felt like I had more anxiety when I was wearing boxer briefs, dude. Like, just, I don't know, I felt like more tight. There's like something oddly less anxiety-inducing. How many do we buy? Does it matter? That's not actually a feature in Fire Red. Sorry. Okay. Talk about Premier Balls. Swamp. No, I don't have Swamp Ass. I do. I mean, what is the genetic thing that causes Swamp Ass? Like your butt is just more likely to sweat? No matter what you do to... Wait. What you do to support, they're going to elongate and hang anyway by the time you pass your 30s. So you're saying once I pass my 30s... Oh, it's H-Box. Give a nickname to Jigglypuff? No. Okay. Oh, we gotta get the Pidgeotto. So you're telling me that your, like, balls hang more? After 30? Dude, no way. I thought that's something that happens when you're, like... I guess it's a gradual thing, though. Your balls are just going to be affected by gravity. They never stop hanging. Okay. I'm not saying that I want them to not hang. Okay, we've caught all the Pokemon here. All right, we have the Pidgeotto. We don't need a level, really. That's what we realized. I caught my son a few random birds in the grass here. I had to decide to give him the keys to a gym. All right. This tactic doesn't really work with everything. I guess we're just gonna Charmander through. Just grinding through, clipped with a jolt of electricity. Okay. Okay, man. Chill out, bro. Wait, I'm gonna talk to her. You can avoid battles by not letting trainers see you. 5 rare candies. Okay. You can't run from the wild Pokemon there. I better take a rest. Groan. I took the trek all the way through the underground path of Vermilion, and then into Diglett's cave, over to Route 2, up through Pewter, now into Route 3. Too bad that's the only way back from Cerulean. What? They will float in a bathtub. I thought I took a bath recently because my skin, like my eczema, has been so bad. Have you guys ever taken an oatmeal bath? I like ran my bath water, and then I had to take a freaking packet of like this oatmeal stuff and like throw it in the tub. And then when I got in, I didn't realize that, yeah, everything kind of just floats in there, man. The DMCA takes down a fan project in Cerulean. Not a day goes by without the DMCA being in the news. Wearing a spiffy pair of shoes, okay. What did I join? I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. I haven't taken a bath since I was like 8 years old. And that was the first time that I realized that defeat the DMCA, guys. Mount Moon. All I'm saying is I just was surprised to see like my nuts and my peen kind of hanging. All right, we got to catch everything. What about it makes, like, what's the science behind things floating? You guys ever think about that? Super repel. Praise God. Prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 200 steps. Oh, wait, guys. I got a text from our painter. Okay, let me see. All right. I think we're actually making progress on who's going to be moving in. I was telling you guys at the beginning of the stream that my mother-in-law is like the head honcho. She's like finding all of these dudes who don't speak a lot of English, but they do a really good job and charge way less for things. She's the GOAT. It's so nice to know somebody who knows people. The science behind floating is quite simple, actually. Things which have less density than that of the water will float on water. Dude, I'm pretty sure I learned that it's... just... Dude, that makes it sound like I didn't even get an education. That's so funny. Guys, I swear I passed my classes. I learned that... I know for a fact I have learned that once. I know I learned that before. All right? Buoyancy is why stuff floats? Okay, so you're telling me that the density in my balls and my penis are lower than the density of the water. And that's why they float. Does that mean something about, like, what if I... Does it... Does it matter the length and size of my balls in the water is what I'm wondering. So, like, if I had, like, a 50-foot pair of testicles, would they would still float, right? What if I changed the internals of the testicles into, like, something that was more dense then, right? Then it would say... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Be careful if you have any copyrighted material on you. All right. By the way, about that... tight underwear leaving balls less constricted is actually a better thing. Like, many people are saying that not wearing bras is better for the health of breasts. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, dude, I feel healthier when I'm wearing regular boxers, dog. Isaac, what are you doing out here? I was heading home, but Tentacool has other plans, it seems. I'm stuck here in place. Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? Hope Grandma isn't listening on the outside door right now. My grandma asks to see my videos sometimes, or like my streams, and I'm like, no, dude, I don't know if you want to see them. That's not really that good. Good thing I don't wear a bra. My breasts are thriving. Amen. Dude, that's what I tell my wife. I'm like, listen here, honey. You don't need to wear a bra around me. I'm worried about your health, clearly. Take the bra off! Sorry. All right, let's get back into this. Angry Nerd James would like to battle. Okay. Dude, why do I always lead with Rat-a-tat? I'd rather have long-ass unhealthy balls. Gyromite? What was that? I realize. All right, I'm speeding through this. Okay, Rat-a-tat's getting up. Almost had a freaking stroke saying that. Okay. Why was bro painted that way? I don't know. I'm zooming through this. Charmander's evolving. We're back. When I was younger, Charmeleon used to be my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why I was always really obsessed with Charmeleon's like sprite. There's something about his like design that I really liked. I was like obsessed with it. I don't know why though. Dragon Breath, okay? Yes. No, I'm not talking about my breath. All right, what do I replace it with? I feel like I replace it with Double Kick because I'm not going to use that. What's your favorite now? My favorite Pokemon now? Oh. Is it lame if I was to say Chimchar? I feel like picking a starter Pokemon as your favorite Pokemon is like some basic ass behavior. But I can't help it. I've always really liked Chimchar. Used to watch the series with it, and that whole like just Gen 4 through 5 was just so good. It was such a good time for me as somebody who played video games. I remember Gen 4 and Gen 5 Pokemon. I've just never been so locked into video games. Like when I think about peak just being escaped into a realm of video games, it's always Gen 4 and Gen 5. My favorite's Eevee. I feel like such a normie. I'm missing stuff by fast forwarding. Dragon Breath, Metal Claw. Did he just use Dig? Or use Dive? Why is Geodude using Dive? Dragon Breath his ass. Oh my god, the Focus Sash. Cyndaquil, so no. Yeah, I think it's normal for everybody to have a favorite that's like a starter Pokemon. It's hard not to. I mean, they make the starter Pokemon typically stronger, right? And it's the one that you always carry with you. So you get emotionally connected to them. It's not my fault. They made it to be this way, dude. I'm telling you. Speaking on baths, though, nothing has relaxed me more than me taking a bath recently. Oh, God. There goes the repel. Tentacool stops you from running, but... Oh, my God. Not the shorts. Scraggy. Oh, I forgot Scraggy is one of my favorite Pokemons as well. There was a Pokemon YouTuber I used to watch when I was younger that was named Scraggy. Something. Or at least his, like, I can't remember, but his profile picture was Scraggy. And I love this video so much, and I can't believe I can't remember his name. Metagross will always have a place in my heart. I just like Scraggy's design. What's the ultimate Gen 1 beginner experience for starting my Thor journey? Hack mod upgrade to set the baseline. Without companion app would be ideal. Gen 1 beginner experience. I mean, if you're looking for like gen upgrades of Pokemon, dude, there's so many games out there that will upgrade Gen 1. And it depends. Do you want it to have the GBA style? Do you want it like with Gen like 3 graphics? Like what do you want? Guys, my wife called me. The lady called me. We're handling adult business. We got people giving us quotes for stuff. My favorite starter is Cyndaquil. My favorite non-starter, non-legendary is Skarmory. My favorite legendary is Ho-Oh, but it changes day to day. Dang. Say hi to Hakuna for me. I will. Oddish. Why am I embering? I forget it's a water type. Trailblaze. Was that a reference? Was that like... What was that? Was that marijuana, bro? He looks like he's getting high. All right, Dragon Breath. Just freaking die already, dude. Game Boy Color style. Want to lock out and earn higher gen games to play with each completion. Oh. Then there should be... I know Gen 2, there's... What is it? Crystal... is it Polished Crystal? Whoa. What is this? I know Gen 2 has Polished Crystal. Okay, this is trippy. Isaac, what are you doing out here? Gee, it's such a lovely day we're having down here. It's so bright and sunny. Well, never mind that. How about you take a rest? Okay. Best of luck to you. I'm saving. I don't trust this damn game. I'm scared of my girl and I love it. My wife yells at me. Revive. Ooh. There's got to be a puzzle then that you use revive with. We, the DMCA, shall find the fossils. Copyright claiming them will earn us huge riches. I don't know about the Gen 1 hacks. I know there's got to be like a... Yeah, I'm thinking about Polished Crystal. But in terms of Gen 1, I'm actually not that familiar with the ROM hacks. This Raticate looks sick. Alright, so this is the DMCA, please. And I just realized he's level 100. Okay. Good thing I just saved. Can we use the Rattata strat? No, we cannot. Wait, we can. Hold on. Boom, we're in business. We're in business. Oh, God. How many levels am I going to get right now? Oh, my goodness. Okay. 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 I'm going to go heal. Lucky, what's up? What's up, gamers? Time for Fear Rattata strat. I'm telling you. Do people actually, like, use that strat? I've never watched... I accidentally hit this again. I've never watched a Pokemon, like... I just don't get into competitive Pokemon. Which is funny because I have a huge background in esports. But I've just never had any inclination for, like... What the... Wait, did you see that? Hold on. Did you? I just walked across it. I gotta remember to catch these Pokemon too. What does it say? Mount Moon shortcut. Okay. Isn't this where I just... Huh? What? I'm so lost, dude. Another Super Repel. You didn't catch it in the grass upstairs? Oh my... That's probably my least favorite thing about this game right now. Is just... catching all these Pokemon. Okay. Paris, thank you. Catch my boy. Is it one Pokemon per room? I'm guessing. I hope so. Yeah, okay. Gonna hope it is. Remember to read the Pokemon's description because we might need them later. You're right, when we catch them. Otherwise, we're gonna have to run through it all. The ball and chain effect. The old ball and chain. You guys think that a happy wife, happy life is true? Or you could be an edgelord and say that it's all about making what you are doing happy. And if you're happy, it'll naturally bleed into your relationship. I've heard that too. Stop right there. These fossils are facing serious charges. They're staying right here. OST going crazy? What is this from? Sounds like a cover of something I've heard. What did it just say? You avoided something? What? Wait, did I save? Hold on, I gotta read what it's actually saying. Happy wife, happy me, happy everything. I don't know, you're the married one here. If anything, you should be telling us if happy wife is happy life. Avoided the damage with Wonder Guard. How do we bypass the Wonder Guard? Alright, this is where we need the Pokemon experts. We need confusion? Okay. That's literally what I was about to try. They still avoided it. Yeah, it does sound like Pokemon Coliseum XD. Dude, I need to buy, I want to buy my own copy of, like, another copy of one of the GameCube Pokemon games. And I was going to give it to one of my friends. And then I realized that they're like $200. And I was like, nah, dude. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Okay, what's actually going to get through? Wonder Guard. What gets through a Wonder Guard? Do we need the Kamikaze? Explosion. It didn't do anything. He still avoided it. What about is a Karate Chop? Does that break the guard? No. What does Karate Chop break? I forget. Focus Energy, Odor Sleuth, maybe? I have a long-distance relationship with my partner, and I'm happy. Yeah, we are living separate lives, but respecting each other's will. I roam the world. She does not want to do it. Interesting. So you guys already had a relationship, but you wanted to travel more, and she didn't. So now you guys have a long-distance relationship, and you're traveling. Did that work at all? All right, guys. How do we break this? I think we're cooked. I think I've tried everything so far. Besides the fear strategy, but that's not going to work, right? This is going to get... Yeah. It's going to take me all the way back. I saved, didn't I? Let's see. Restart. He's traveling but watching every IsaacOS vid. That's right. If you guys aren't watching every video I drop immediately, we've got a problem. Travel through many countries and work remotely. I think that's like the dream for so many people is traveling through, gotta maintain that 8 times weakness. Interesting. No. Guys, how do we break the Wonder Guard? It's got to be with a new Pokemon that we caught, but there's no PC in here. Oh, God. Escape key. Super repel. Dude. Me doing a puzzle on stream was just a horrible idea. I'm already an idiot. But me focusing with ADHD on a stream is just a recipe for disaster. Okay, what does it say? Solution to every puzzle in the game, technically. What does that even mean? Miraz, happy birthday, buddy. Did you get your friend an NSO subscription at that point? Yeah. What I wanted to do, I did want to play through some of the GameCube games on NSO. Connected to my TV. Because I will say one thing about retro handhelds that kind of sucks is I feel like their ability, like some people have definitely done it. Like there's docks and stuff for, what's the word? Oh God, do I got to fight this guy again? Okay, this is the one that I used. Is he going to kill me? Yeah, he's going to take me down. Okay. I'm going to make a, what's the word? So this strategy works here. How do I break through the Wonder Guard? Dude! I'm so cooked. What does Paris's description read? It says something, you gotta love that 8 times weakness. Dude, do I gotta go back to a PC, though? How do I get the Pokemon that I caught? See, there's no way. Do I really have to go all the way back up? That's the problem. Which I guess isn't that bad if we have fast forward. Wild Tentacle prevents escape with Arena Trap. You son of a... What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. I want to play through some GameCube games again. But I wanted to do it on TV. And I could plug in my GameCube. Dude, when I move, I don't think you guys understand... I'm creating all of these videos and everything I do right now is in such a cramped space. If I showed you guys what my mom and my grandma are goats because they're letting me like throw all of our crap kind of around their living room right now as we're preparing to move. So it's just a mess. Everywhere in this house right now is just such a mess. And I don't know how you guys work creatively, but when things in my area and vicinity are a mess, I cannot... It's so hard for me to be, like, creative or to make anything. Like, it's so hard. But, anyway, what I was saying is that retro handhelds suck at connecting to the TV. It's possible, but I feel like it's so inconvenient in a lot of ways. I know that there are docks, and you could technically do a Bluetooth controller, but it just doesn't feel seamless. So I guess NSO, for the first time ever, I have played through, like, a good chunk of Super Mario World on NSO, but I wanted this to be like the first time I tested out. And then I wanted to buy the GameCube controller that they officially released, but it was wireless. But I'm pretty sure, how much is that, dude? How much is the GameCube controller for the Switch, too? Like the official one. Oh, gosh. $70 for a GameCube controller. I guess, how much is a Wavebird? If I was to buy a Wavebird right now, like an authentic Wavebird, I feel like that'd be even more. Have you tried 8-bit do receivers? They're pretty goated. I actually haven't. I know that 8-bit do, I'm making a controller video here soon. 90, okay. The Wavebirds are about the same price as the brand new Nintendo GameCube controller. Interesting. Am I logged in? I am. Is this going to show any information if I show you guys this? I don't think so. $90 is what it's showing to me. I don't want to show you guys my screen in case I'm logged in and it's going to give you my address and then you can all send me like giant dildos or something. $70 for a controller isn't even as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting for Nintendo level like stuff to be like way more expensive. So, okay, let's see. Whenever... Do I need any of these guys? The Rattata's useful. But who did I catch? I caught a Tentacruel and Jigglypuff. What's the description? Hope you're well, I just want to let you know you inspired me to start making content. Keep it going, bro. Heck yeah, dude. Dude. That's awesome, man. Keep going, man. Thanks for stopping in. Ball and Tank are W songs, bro. Thank you. I've been working a lot on my music lately, which reminds me, I do have guitar lessons here in an hour. That's another thing I've been doing. I've been taking guitar lessons. Meant in Route 3 at level 13. Okay, but like... What's the description when we catch them? Dude, I should have been paying attention. Hold on. Summary. Tasty nature. Awakens quickly from sleep. Does it not give the description? Do I have to go into my Pokedex to get the description again? Summary. Wait. Okay, let's look at the moves. Peck, Hurricane. You should visit hypotheticalhurricanes.fandom.com. Gust. It's Gust or Bust. Roost. Dude, how am I going to get to a stupid freaking... Am I going to need like a flying type move to get through the... What is it? The High Guard? Read my last chat. Okay, what? Shadow's literally carrying this. The original Paris was 8 times weak to fire, so use a Firestone or something. What? Pidgeotto moveset's not bad. Okay, Miraz. Dude, go freaking play your professional Pokemon games, dude. Miraz, don't you have a tournament to enter? I'm just going to get these guys. Is it? Maybe I need... What about him? What about Tentacool? Poison Sting, Wrap, Constrict. 90% of the time, it's about as useful as it normally gets. Tentazuka. Ink is blasted in the foe's face and eyes. All right, let's just go try these guys. Screw it. What about Paris? Spore. Oops, dropped a 0 on that accuracy. Hey, where'd this 0 come from? Awakens when Drain holds the Drainite. Bro. This freaking game is too high IQ for me. What have I done? Wait, okay, wait. This is a new area, too. Paris, yada, yada, yada. What about you? I came here looking for mushroom Pokemon, but... Oh, my God. And it's a double battle? Dude. Okay. Love that. Love that. Triple kick? Why am I learning so many moves? A 3-part attack with all the power of a 1-part attack. There's so... I can't replace that. Metal Claw. What is triple kick? Read the Sunstone description in your bag. I want to confirm something. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just speeding through this. Get him. Eat him. These aren't the mushrooms Pokemon I want. Okay. Thanks, dude. Really good chat, buddy. What do you want to read the Sunstone for? A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has the power of the sun. So you want me to evolve Paris? I'm doing it. It's gotta work. By the logic of double kick that was reviving, triple kick should kill it. That's what I was thinking. It'll heal it, then kill it, then heal it, then kill it. What happened to my boy? Parasect. Trying to learn Struggle Bug. They murdered my boy. The user is struggling while being a bug. Okay. All right, so the sun, you were onto something. I don't know how. Struggle bug can be used? Dude, how is struggle bug gonna fix our problems? Oh my. Yeah, DMCA, whatever, bro. We get it. Dragon Breath this boy. Somebody just messaged me on Discord. Oh no, I got a friend request. Was that one of you in chat? Somebody's looking to spam me. Nugget. Fingertips. Some Pokemon have had their types altered in this hack. Coughing, for instance, is a dark poison type. Wait, dark poison. That is helpful for us in what way? Remember that, chat. Dark poison. I haven't gone down here, I don't think. Okay. I'm just fighting all these DMCA bastards. What were we talking about? We were talking about something. God, I've been so ADHD, dude. A leak in the wall. That's where the tentacle came from. Dude, then plug it up. Oh, I found an Aether. Dang, maybe I should click on rocks more often. What if I talk to him? Tentacle stops you from running. Okay. I'm going to heal. And then I'm going to save and save state. Save state. And I'm going to save the game. I'll explain Dark is weak against bugs, so Struggle Bug will be super effective against it. But will it go through the stupid, like, shield thing it's using? Wait, I could just... Hold on, check this out. Is that why they added this? Did he know that I was going to go back to my PC? These guys thought of everything. Stop right there. These falls are facing serious charges. Dude, Shadow, if we didn't have you, I would probably have to end the stream. You're just holding my hand through this. And it's amazing. Wait, I just realized I need to swap. Hold on. Parasect. Okay, Struggle Bug. We're talking about balls of steel. Struggle Bug. Dude, I would be so cooked if it wasn't for Shadow in chat, bro. This is... If I play this again on stream, you guys have got to be there. Oh, God. Does the same... What do I do with my boy Voltorb again? How did I beat him last time again? I'm using Struggle Bug again. Huge. Massive. All right, I'm just doing. You know what? Let's get Pidgeotto out there, dude. He's not gonna use any electric type moves. He just okay. He's self-explode. That's huge. That Voltorb looks sick. Delete a move to make room for growth. Emerald Kaizo taught me to give this 1 PP. That is a freaking... That's got to be some ROM hacking deep lore. What do I replace it with? Mega Drain, Stun Spore. Hey, where'd this come from? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Stun Spore, sure. Trimcar, what's up? What did he say? Fossils are illegal copies of living things. That's insane. Do you want a jaw fossil? Or what? Sail. Jaw or sail fossil, gamers? What do we want? Oh, Shrimp, what's up? I don't know which one we want. Sail or jaw? Jaw? All right. We got the DMCA fossil. A-List, what's up, man? Do you still play Rocket League? Sometimes. Sometimes I'll play with Corelli. We'll tackle 2s. Which one did you find? Okay. Five different solutions to that fight. Interesting. What were the other solutions? What Pokemon's in here? Anything? Okay, nothing. Hold on. I'm going to save state. And it's the lady we keep looking at, apparently. She's got one Pokemon. It's always freaking Clefairy, dude. Dude, this ROM hack started... Oh. Okay. I guess we're moving up in the world. Dragon Ascent. Finally a strong Dragon type move. What's that? Replace Metal Crawl. Yeah, I've been trying to learn more music theory lately. Dude, what the? Oh, I guess I can't go back. Okay. The dead grandpas? He appears to have been kicked very hard. The body of a man is lying here. It appears he was punched to death. Is that a play on the what is it, the Mega Kick and Mega Punch stuff? The TMs or the moves that they teach you. Music theory's fun. Music theory's cool. But what I was saying is it's just like mad overwhelming. There's just so much to learn and it never ends. I've been learning the guitar, and that's been like my vessel of teaching myself music theory. I've basically just been making a bunch of music, and honestly, I haven't really needed a lot of theory because I just use a bunch of samples. But I've been trying to get better at making like really hands-on production. Will we finally get that country album? Dude, I'll make a Johnny Cash album. Cerulean is known for its competitive scene, whether it's battling to the north or playing the TCG here in town. Ooh. Jazz theory books get kind of ridiculous. I feel like jazz is something that people who are really obsessed about music theory end up getting into, right? Is jazz just like the final form of music theory? New Wild Pokemon 2. Interesting. Okay, so what am I missing then? We gotta make sure we catch all of the Pokemon according to the game rules. We need to catch every single Pokemon on the planet. Oh, I didn't read the freaking description, dude. What if I catch it again? Does it tell me the description? I almost said prescription. No. It doesn't tell me it. I'm pissed. Oh, it's Snake. Dude, I didn't read the description. Guys, this ADHD is bad. I swear when I stream, I lose at least 50 IQ. So that means I go down to like a solid 5 from 55. Zach, can you add the Pokemon chat game to the chat? What's the Pokemon chat game? Do I have a deal for you? Selling nuggets for the low price of $5,000. How about it? No. Can't. You reckon that's a good deal when you see it? You can't get Slowking in this hack, so I'm trying to break the TCG with Slowbro instead. All travel from Cerulean City is bottlenecked by one single tile. Fortunately, someone decided to plant a tree there for Arbor Day. Pokemon community game or whatever. I don't know what PCG is. What is the Pokemon community game? All right. I think it's a good place to stop, honestly. The people here owned a copyright TM. The DMCA claimed it, and because the police force exists only to protect and uphold capital, we had to let them take it. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's battle here. Hold on. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Let me show you what I caught. All right. It will spawn a random Pokemon in your chat every 15 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. Doesn't Jacob have that? Level 80 Moltres with a Surf? Bro, what? This is... Dude, this is above my pay grade. I guess I could use the freaking... Am I supposed to use the fear method for all of this, dude? There's just no way. Water Shuriken. 2 times? Oh my god, not even Rattata is going to work, dude. Tenazuka. Tenazuka will save us. This is insane, bro. Yeah, this is a good stopping point, guys. Holy mother of all that is real. Dude, this game just handed me an ass whooping. I think it's scripted for you to lose. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. How do we get past this then? Triple kick. He'll save us. It always knows. It knows it's Rattata. It always uses the freaking Water Shuriken. Gust. No, dude, what is this? Guys. Okay. Really good stuff, guys. Great game. Great puzzle game. Maybe you should have leveled up a bit. Dude, there's no way. It's not levels. It can't be levels. All right, that's a good stop. Good point to end. Good point to end. I'm losing my brain. I feel like I worked extra hard, and I didn't even do anything. I just listened to what Shadow said in chat. You saved me for most of that time. Holy crap. Maybe you missed 100% capture rate Mewtwo and Mount Moon. Yeah, dude. Did we forget that Sandshrew has water absorb? Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even realize it was all water moves. Okay. All right, gamers. I will probably be streaming this again, maybe tomorrow, maybe later on. I'm not sure, but I got to get ready. I got to call the wifey, and I also got to go to guitar lessons and learn music theory about things that I honestly am too stupid to even understand. Time to lock in to my theory and play like Sweet Home Alabama on the guitar. All right, gamers. I love you all. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back, hopefully, I think tomorrow. If not, I'll probably play this off stream because I'm making a video on ROM hacks again. But gamers, love you all. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a blessed day. And it's been so nice to chat to you all again. Bye, Turtle. Love you. Thanks for the stream. Dude, lag. Thanks for chilling here, man. Hope you've been good. It's really nice to see all your guys' names again. Feels like we've gone through an era. We're starting a new era right now. At least that's what it feels like for me. I need another ROM hack video. Let's go. It will arrive. It will arrive, Miraz. Bye, guys. See you guys.